Well, good morning. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, and I am coming to you live, bright and early. Well, maybe not so bright, maybe not so early, from Disney's Animal Kingdom Park. The weather has actually gotten, well, cooler for Florida. It's only in the 80s instead of in the high 90s, so time to come back to this park, which to me personally is, I would say, the last remaining bastion of true Disney Imagineering. This park is unlike any other park I've ever been to. It's just beautiful. It's relaxing. It's so much fun. And unlike the Magic Kingdom, there is actually a water ride that is working, and that would be Cali River Rapids, which is probably going to be really busy today. today. Mm. So, usual stroll and chill stream, we kind of have fun strolling around the park. I think for today, we're going to hang out mostly over in the Asia section of the park. There's a live show called, I think it's like Friends in Flight, which I've never seen. I want to check that out and go walk around on the Maharaja Jungle Trek to see all the Asian animals that are over there. And if we have time, we'll go over and see just what is not happening over over in over in Dino Land. So that's pretty much the plan for today. Another thing to keep in mind, I am on 5G. So if the stream lags, just hang in there, hit refresh. I should be back shortly. Happens to all the streamers. Although this park is not as bad for lag as the Magic Kingdom. Usually, I Disney's Wi-Fi is not exactly stable, so I don't like using their Wi-Fi. I like using my 5G. All right, so let's see who we have got in the chat. I see you guys starting to pop in. Please do let people know that I'm here by hitting that thumbs up button and by also putting the stream out on the social media. So let's see who we've got here in the chat. Let's see, we have Goofar35. I see you. Says, hey there. Well, hey there, and hello to you, my dear. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see, we have Steel Leg of History who has sent me a member chat. Been a member for 17 months. Thank you so much for supporting my channel that way. Let's see, what do we got? It says, I'm slowly getting better. Oh, well, thank God for that. I can somewhat walk without help except when I need to carry something. Going to try to put my 3D printer together for my niece. Well, that's great. I'm pretty sure she'll enjoy that. 3D printer sounds like a lot of fun. Let's see who else we got here in the chat. I'm gonna take my okay, there's a bin chicken, like literally. Let me show you. They're such disrespectful little boogie. No, I'm not gonna feed you. Be gone. Not gonna feed you. That's right. Keep walking. Keep walking. Do not feed the wildlife here, people. I can't tell you how many people feed the wildlife here stuff like popcorn and other things that, are not in their natural diet. Let the bin chickens work for their food and go catch the lizards, because when they do, they swallow them whole. It's kind of funny to see. Funny and yet disturbing to see, but at least it's within their their diet. So don't let them eat foreign stuff. Let's see, we have got Keely Chow in the chat. Hello, my dear. It says, hey, Reina Creole. Well, hello to you, Keely Chow. And Roll Tide, of course, Roll Tide. Let's see, we have got TD in the chat. Hello, 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 my dear. All the way over there in Deutschland. So good to see you. One of my amazing mods, along with Keely and others. So glad you're here. I could not do these streams without my mods, so I so appreciate you guys. Angron Leghorn, hello. Morning all from a gray and cool Netherlands afternoon. Hope all are well. Well, Angron Leghorn, so glad that you're here, hanging out with us. Sorry to hear it's gray there. I'm forgetting in Celsius. I'm an engineer. We don't usually use metrics unless we're forced to. So I would say it's probably about 25 degrees Celsius here right now with a little bit of a breeze. Really nice. So hopefully the sun here will help brighten your day. Hey, Vulcan Live says, morning, friends. Well, morning, morning, morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. We've got Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington says, animal magic time. Yes, yes, animal magic. I am really excited to see the tigers. I think they have, there used to be this one tiger. She was getting kind of old. So they put in a younger tiger. So I want to see all the Asian animals over there. I love this animal park. It is. If you are a nature enthusiast or you just loved nature shows or conservationists like Dr. Jane Goodall or God rest his soul, Steve Irwin, you love this part. Good to see you, Chef Nation. Says good morning, beautiful people. Well, good morning to you and good morning to Little Chef. I see Kev L in the chat, which it just went and freaking jumped on me. I'm sorry. There's Kev L. Good to see you. Good to see you. And let's see, Adega Outlaws in the chat. Good to see you, Adega. Good to see Melissa Bell here. Says good morning. Good morning. He just wanted an interview. Oh, let me tell you, these bin chickens out here are something else. They know how the tourists like to feed them. So they will just roll up to you like, where's my food? Where's my food? Hey, Anonymous, is another chill stream nice? I will listen as I do a bit of washing, etc. Well, glad to see you here, Anonymous. Glad to see you and all the 17 of you folks who are now here in the chat. We're going to walk on over to Asia. We're going to take in the Friends in Flight show. So that show starts at 10:30. So we're going to start walking over there. For the shows, I kind of like to sit in the back unless the cast member tells me to sit otherwise. But thankfully, StreamYards has the different camera angles, so I can zoom in a lot easier from the back to let you guys see. So please let me know during the chill stream if you have any questions about the Animal Kingdom Park, about visiting Disney, or about visiting Orlando in general, as I am a resident here and I live here. Only really in the parks on the weekend because I have a job that pays the bills. So usually the weekends are when I'm in the parks in earnest. Hello, Christian Delorme says bonjour, ma belle Reina Creole. Mel and I are getting the turkey ready for Canadian Thanksgiving. That's right. You guys have a different Thanksgiving time. So I hope you guys are having a blast. And happy Canadian Thanksgiving to you and Mel. Over here is the Tree of Life. When you'll hear me talk about the Tree of Life, and then there's the projection show that they have in the evenings. This is the Tree of Life. And there are all these intricate carvings of animals in there. It is so cool to look at. Each leaf is individually painted. and the carvings from artisans from around, from Asia and Africa. And when you go into the It's Tough to Be a Bug theater, there's even more carvings down that way. My favorite is the gorilla with the nostrils. My favorite thing is to take a picture with the finger up its nostril. It's such a fun it's such a fun park. That part is cool. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for letting me know, though. Discovery Island travels. In moments, the sky well, alive with color. I guess we're gonna stay here. Join together, creating wind encounters. We encourage you to gather around our avian specialists at the base of the Tree of Life for a unique journey of discovery. Oh. One that you can't see anywhere else except in the wild. Welcome to Wings. There they are. I was gonna go to Wings in Flight. Discovery Island, come on over and join us. Our two feathered stars are just coming on in right now. That's Mia and Cooper. And they are just two of a bunch of birds we get to work with here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. You'll want to have your phone and camera out because they can fly wherever they want to. It might be right over the top of your heads. My name is Meg. I'm here with Morgan and Jessica and Lizzie. We're part of the team that has the coolest job ever, working with birds just like this. And shout it out if you know. What kind of birds are these? Yeah, great job. You did the perfect thing. You shouted it out, and it was correct. It's parrots. So these two are parrots. They are a type of parrot called the blue-throated macaw. Critically endangered in the wild, so you're so lucky to see two of them right up front. And if you want to get in nice and close, feel free to fill in all the empty spaces here. We actually use training when we hang out with our birds. We use positive reinforcement, so it revolves all around their favorite treats. So you guys are seeing a training session in action. And we have two more of our birds joining us. They were out for our first show of the day, and they're still flying around. This is Charlemagne and Arbor. They are military macaws. And when they come out here, we usually love that, so we give them their favorite treats. That's why we say thank you for joining us. Because they certainly don't have to. They have minds of their own, itineraries of their own. But if they do show up, we give them their favorite treats. To say thank you. Jessica's trying really hard to almost drag them to get on that little person. This is something we teach our birds to do. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, I'm going to sit up here. So that's the military macaw. No, they're not. Most of the time, if you get a parrot at a pet store, they will scream all day long. Mm-hmm. They will chew on everything you own and usually destroy it. Nice job, Arbor. Let's try to get in a little bit closer. Do you know how long birds like this can live? Longer than we can, yeah. 50 years is not unheard of. So definitely enjoy parrots right here at Winged Encounters. And speaking of enjoying them, the best part hasn't even happened yet. Our favorite part is moments away. So if you're just walking by, come on in with your phone and camera, ready to go. You're going to see a lot of amazing animals here at over there. I'm trying to switch to a different camera so you guys can see a bit closer. Very rare in the wild, only found in Bolivia, down in South America. And things like deforestation and the illegal pet trade are affecting their wild populations. There's only about 400 left in the wild. It's a pretty small number, but it's not all bad news. The great news is you guys just learning about these birds can help them in wild places. And humans are actually doing great work, especially the World Parrot Trust. Humans that work for that organization are the leaders in conservation for parrots and macaws around the world. And they are breeding blue-throated macaws just like this in hopes of releasing them so we can boost up that wild population, save the species in skies that look just like this. Oh! Oh, wow. There they go. Please don't poop on me. Please don't poop on me. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so cool, you guys. Look at the blue one over there. It's so pretty. We can all play a part in conservation. Exactly, Chef Nation. Oh my gosh. Oh, they said, they said, they said, peace out. We'll be back 4 more times today. We'd love to see you again. If you have any questions, come on up and chat with us. Enjoy the rest of your day here. Oh, wow. There they go. There's some more. Okay. So those are the military parrots. From up here. Please don't poop on me. Here's some more. Wow. That is a cool show. This is held in front of the Tree of Life. I already forgot the name of the show, but I will look it up and put it in the description box. This is such a cool show. Definitely check out Feathered Friends in Flight to see over the bridge in Asia. That's where we're headed to next. See you later, everyone. Bye. Bye. All right, let's head on over to Asia. I do not want them. See, they're very loud. When remember guys when we were at Gatorland and they have the parrots over there in Gatorland, and a reminder to people to not stick their finger because you will lose fingers. They are not very good, very great pets, but they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. I saw a whole bunch of people. There they go. See, they know where they're going to go. They know they have a show. They know they have a show to do. And here's Kevin. There's Kevin. Wow. We are like seriously killing it today. Got a Kevin sighting. There he goes. Kevin from Up. If you've ever seen Up, there's Kevin. He does pose for pictures. I believe he does. You always assume a bird is going to poop on you. You always assume that's going to happen. Here's another one way, way, way up there. I don't mind their noise. I like them better than peacocks. Peacocks are jerks. There they go, up there in the tree. So, folks, we are headed over to the Feathered Friends in Flight show. What we just saw in front of the Tree of Life, it's kind of like a little pre-show. They're so annoying. Anyway. So it's in front of the Tree of Life, a cool pre-show to check out. You can get up close to those beautiful, beautiful birds without getting your finger bit off. I would say definitely get as close as you can and get next to one of the posts because they like to land there. There's another one. There they go. Wow. So this is why I like coming here when the weather gets cooler. We're getting all kinds of interruptions, but it's okay. Check it out. think that's Timon. Let me see. We're pretty close to the theater. So these little boat flotillas are really cool. So they'll have the characters from DuckTales. They'll have the characters from The Lion King that are out. Looks like it's just the drummers in this one, but we'll take a look. Hello, Lilomes. It's good morning from sunny Arizona. Hello, Scott Westbrook. Hello, Gail Gatling. Um, we're going to see the Verge show. They're trying to remind me to go get my seat, but I figured I'd let you guys see the music. The music here is awesome. And Vulcan lives, no, you can't ride the boats here in the park. Unfortunately, that would be so cool. So there's the Yak and Yeti to the right, one of my favorite restaurants. There's Drinkwalla. We're gonna head on over here. Friends in Flight. The theming is just crazy. I love it. Everything down from the posters in various Indian dialects. My favorite are the Bollywood posters. So let's go on. And I can't wait to check out this show. I've never been to this show before. So this is a first. We're going to all experience it together. Hello to you folks who I did not get a chance to say hi to. Not being rude. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I kind of want to, let's see. They said any place that's not reserved, so let's see. I'm gonna sit right here. Okay, guys. I'm gonna change the camera angle a little bit so you guys can see the whole stage. Okay. There we go. So we are in this outside theater, which is kind of like animal actors on stage over at Universal. So we're all outside. We're like right behind the Maharaja Jungle Trek. As you can see, that's the entrance to the theater right there. Bench seating. There's also some that's in the back over that way. Don't believe there's a bad seat in the house. Amboys Entertainment says hello. Well, hello and hello to you. We're just hanging out here live at the Animal Kingdom Park. Going to be hanging out here in Asia today. And check out this Friends in Flight show. We just saw a really cool pre-show up in front of the Tree of Life. Um, just make sure you don't get pooped on. Not that that happens, but hey, they're animals. Anonymous says, time for a nice cup of tea. Yes, indeed. Get your cup of tea, get your mug of coffee, get your Danish, get your scone. We're going to sit back and enjoy a very, very cool, a cool show. This is the kind of things that I usually, when I was a theme park commando, didn't really have time to check out on purpose until I was forced to. And I'm kind of like, this is a nice break. Oh, is that a turkey buzzard? That looks like a vulture. See, they all know it's time to go to work. There's a no- there's a two. Look, it's dude from the Fruit Loops. Oh wow. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna zoom the camera up just so you guys can see the birds a bit closer. So I will wind up panning quite a bit. Dang. Verge, they ended the story in the Cedar Rapids System Parks and Open dating all the way back to 1900 and 98. That's wonderful. That's true. So take, for instance, you saw toucans, you saw a raven. Well, there's some birds that you find in Africa. Thank you so much, Vulcan Lives, for telling me that, and thank you, Scott, for generating those memberships. Thank you, Scott Westbrook. You're such an amazing supporter. Thank you. Thank you. Two people that want to get uncomfortably close to Harvey today. Who wants to give that a shot? How about a light picture? Do you both want to stand up for me? He's going to take both of you, okay? So stand up, face each other, and hit the hoop with your arms like so. See, the concept is you want to have a place for the bird to fly through. So all of you are now trees in the forest, two taller trees amongst you. We're going to see if Harvey can fly right on through. There's Harvey. That's Harvey. Can he do it? You're not. All right, so Harvey's gonna head that way. That's a little awesome. Thank you so much for your help. We should also point out that we can fly like that so they can catch flying insects right out of the sky. Oh yeah, that's right. Which reminds me, I did something I shot the other day with my best friend. Woo! Right here. Well, where is it? I'm afraid we're in the bushes where I keep my belongings up. Look at anyone tell me what it is? It is a rocket launcher. And I contemplate this very rocket launcher to be a great launcher. And I need help with volunteers who like to help me test it out. Hey, follow the Bradley's Fun. No, I am at the Animal Kingdom. Hey, Bram Bam 3000, and yes, Harvey is awesome. Harvey is awesome. At Animal Kingdom. Ready? You ready? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to count down from 3. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Oh, wow, I missed that. Harvey snatched that snack right out of thin air. Oh, did the sound cut out? That's weird. I hear Harvey. Yeah, guys, we can get a lot of lag over here. This bird is very smart. He can tell how smart he is with the help of another volunteer. This time an adult. Okay, glad I hear that the sound is working. Look at the little bird. He's like, yeah, I'm picking up my snacks. Oh, that's so cool. You raise your hand, so I thought you had some money. If you don't, it's okay. We'll find someone else, but I want to give you the opportunity. No? No cash? That is okay. I'm sorry, my friend. Sure, go ahead and stand up for me. Stay right here. Perfect. And you look great. You've done this. Walker! He protested. He's back now. Oh, is that the dollar trick? Walker! Let's look at blue things for it. You want to know something really cool about them? They don't work. That's Glisten and Degas. They're from our sister show, Winging Time, and Taylor McLeod everywhere. Walker, where we go? Okay, get on there, sir. He's back. All right. Straight arm like this. There you go. Walker's going to head out there. Take up the dollar bill. And thank you. they did that at Universal. So same trick. There he goes. Hey, Tom. Yeah, the Animal Kingdom can be spotty. Right through the door by walking the opposite direction. That's right. We should probably train the bird before the bird comes on. All right, Walker, this is your chance to show them how you got the name Walker. We're gifted with flag. Let's talk about birds with private nighttime skies here. I can leave those out. So, do you guys want to see an owl fly? Yes. Yes. Get your cameras out. Get ready to go. You're going to get some great photos of this bird flying all throughout the theater. And then on top of that, yeah, every time it's really slow motion, probably a really good thing. If you have that setting, that would be really cool. And if you're in the back and you're closer to the birds, don't worry, they're coming close to you and all these as well. So, owls, let's talk about them. They're awesome. That's going to be an awkward owl to see. I just saw chickens. Disney Plus plug there. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes, snaps his stuff up too. Listen to what he sounds like in flight, because odds are you probably won't hear a thing. Pretty awesome, right? A bird that size not making any noise at all because he is an serious predator. They hang around where I live. And you can find quite a few at Gatorland, actually. Beautiful. Some of the best here in the Animal Kingdom. That was quite a beautiful eagle owl. Bye. Okay, so you're going back in your coop stick and talk about the good thing. I mean, the owl can fly. Did I miss the whole owl? Technically, you almost caught the tail ends. Thank you. I was thinking you were showing all those little birds off, but I was thinking you wouldn't hear how really train them, right? Maybe how not to train them. Okay. So I was thinking you could have a rating thing about your kid drive and do like a quick rating session you can talk about. You want to see something cool? Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. I want to see it. Yeah, I want to see it. But I'll create a camera over here and you can tell them what's happening. Okay? Are you behind the scenes, Steve? Yes, get it up. Okay, I love that. So we're going to be Candy. Candy is what we call Candy. She's a college rated. And we can start with that. She got a treat from there. That lets Candy know whatever she got before she got that treat, just do it again. She'll get another treat, and that's kind of how we communicate to the birds, right? It's like saying, you get something right, do it again, get some more treats, and works out really, really well. It gives them the information they need to succeed, which is pretty cool. So while she's on the rock with Erin, she's doing different things, giving different treats, and hopefully that'll help those behaviors to happen for you just gave her a treat from a time to shoot. We didn't know I gave her a treat for coming back to me. Oh, okay. The thing is, we're looking for patterns, right? So if we see a behavior start to reoccur again, odds are that. No. Mine. I don't think that was a planned part of the show, y'all. He took his microphone.
Give him a raise.
The bird stole his mic cable. Oh, y'all, this is funny.
to meet other types of parents that's not the most something that like mimics sounds? You do.
Yeah.
Kayla, little girl, Kayla.
What's my cat's name? Is it a vulture?
Can you help me out, please? Okay, well, I have all these people out here, and that lady's taking the video, please. Kayla, can you see like Molly Gabby who has been doing there? Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Okay, I'm going to get a setup here. All right, Kayla, one of the trainers backstage, is going to see if two little parents like to imagine with us. Go with the name of Molly and Gabby. Now, they're different types of parrots. These are from pods with our parrots. They're typically larger parrots. The birds that we're going to come right now are Huffington parrots. They're super cool. Go with the name of Molly and Gabby. And they're really good when it comes to mimicry. Copying the sounds of things here in the world around them. And hopefully Kayla will be coming out here. I'm here now. Here she is. So, Gabby's on the front.
She's so beautiful.
That's what Gabby's stepping on the first Molly's still on the arm. Kayla, okay. You've been bringing them for so long now. I'm going to stop.
Okay, cool, because I really have a lot to say. Can you say hello? Very good. And themselves also. What's your name, Mom? What's your name, Mom? Yeah. What about you? Yeah, what's your name? Gabriella. And I don't even have to say anything because they say all the things. I used to live in someone's house.
Oh, wow. Chef Nation, I'm clipping that.
I think you're pretty funny. Now, Jackie, you feel it? And let's see yourself. And let him. This is. All right. You want your guard on?
Wow. Hello, Natalie. Hey, everyone. Greetings from Spain. There soon. Can't wait. Oh, I know the waiting is so painful, isn't it? Oh, we're going to have such an awesome time here.
Because parrots of all shapes and sizes and different species all come with lots of challenges. Check. And that works. You're back.
He's back.
I was just going to tell them the challenges that parents have to run to the home.
Oh yeah, well, challenge is a great word for it because I mean, birds like that, they can bite really hard. They can scream incredibly loud.
Yes.
On top of that, they can also potentially live into their 50s and 60s.
Yeah, only got them at 5 in the morning for 60 years. It's about right. Do you think I was going to?
Yeah, we figured we'd do something a little bit different. We could probably do something a little bit bigger because, you know, they're kind of smaller, right?
Like the condo.
Well, no, we don't have any condos here anymore. They kind of went to the free program. So I figured we could go not here, like this guy.
There we go. There we go. He's not a sandhill crane, that's for sure. Wow. Wow.
you. One more piece of the bushes there. And now we can see America's storm reach maximum speed. Ready for it?
Yeah.
There it is. Voice, very smart. It's great to see how beneficial birds can be, right? I mean, we didn't really talk about it much with the owls. They would take care of the rodent population. Scavengers kind of have their role to play. And some birds, they're going to help us out if they would eat bugs, and those bugs would harm farmers' crops, they would spread disease. So we really want to have those bug-eating birds around. Well, we just so happen to be joined by one right now. Right up there, that's a crown crane. His name is Fraser. That makes him Fraser Crane. That's because you're 12.
I see them at the beach.
Well, his bird has never flown down because this is all. I came training this morning. Remember, I think that. I get the treats, but it's never flown down.
That was my fault. Sorry.
He's working really hard. Should he just ask him to come down now?
Yes. Yes.
A resounding yes.
Get your treats out for him, right? Anyways, Scott will be giving him his favorite treats backstage in different training sessions. And how it does help with positive and good relationship with the animal. And it's a way for us to communicate with them to let them know the things that we like. So when we see behavior we like to see, we give them their favorite things. Right here, Fraser.
Fraser, good looking. That's a good sign. Good job. Right here.
Fraser's like, where my food at?
Fraser. That looks great too.
Well, maybe he needs to see another crane on the stage. Right. Oh, no, wait, I got this. Yeah, it's right here. Maharaja, it's again. They have a crown of golden feathers on their head. We need to see another crane on the stage, so I got Scott as a crown.
Yes. Wear it. There you go.
Everyone, please welcome to the stage, Okay, treat that one more time. The crown of golden feathers. Hopefully, once he's done finishing all those delicious treats up there, on that perch, he will then see you.
Fraser's got to finish his snack first.
All right, it's worth a shot. I think it is. I do have a lot of tasty treats right here.
I'm sure this is tasty.
What do you say, my friend? Look again.
And you will see them at Gatorland too. Get out.
Hey, you think with the hat?
The hat was for all of us, and everyone really enjoyed it. But it was all those treats, and then building that trust account and giving them all their food is big.
Fraser Crane, everyone.
2003 Justin Timberlake, everyone. Yeah, it's okay. You can take it out. It goes to show how important it is that we create all of those positive relationships with all the animals that call us beautiful part of their home. And what goes even further is the relationship that we all create with animals in the world around us. And doing things like recycling is important to save species all over the planet.
Yeah, there's some great examples of conservation success stories. My favorite would be the one of the national bird of the United States of America, the bald eagle.
Yes. Oh. Look at her.
Because not long ago, bald eagles like her, they were placed on the endangered species list, and their numbers were dropping so low, so fast, it was feared people would never see these beautiful birds in the wild ever again. Something pretty incredible started to happen. People took notice, and they took action. They cleaned up waterways where bald eagles were fishing, and they stopped using a chemical pesticide called DDT, which is one of the major reasons for their decline.
Yeah, these people just like each and every one of us to help bring this beautiful animal back from the brink of extinction.
Exactly right. Everybody's efforts did pay off.
And there's a lot of them near the Kennedy Space Center too. Oh, I love it. Here. Yes, Ram Bam 3000, it is. And you can see quite a few of them in Central Florida and also over by the Kennedy Space Center, where there's actually a wildlife preserve, Marin Island. Hey, TPC. Checking out the eagle.
That would be a pretty incredible sight to see. There's so many cool birds out there with their own unique and incredible stories. Think all the ones you see today, a couple of new ones as well. We have blue arnab, purple flying over there in the street. And what color is this?
toucan.
All of the top species flying around, friends, go out in nature and create your own stories. Explore your places and you can find your own favorite animals just like that.
Very well said, man. And on behalf of all of us here, especially our fellow friends, we want to leave you with one final wish.
May your heart take flight and your spirit soar forever.
Yes, Noel Karens, it was. That's the bald eagle over there. American eagle. Wow. So that was the Feathered Friends in Flight show. That's the first time I've seen that show. If you've gone to Universal, they had the Animal Actors show, and they had the bird do the trick with the, palm out. You put a dollar bill and it takes the bill. But it's such a cool show. Someone had asked about attendance. It is the first show in the morning, so it's usually not as crowded, but there's plenty of room in the back. The stands in the back. There really is no bad place to sit in that theater. As you saw, the birds fly around in different places. Some of the birds are allowed to just fly around independently, so you still get a great view. So there's over 30 of you watching. Thank you so very much. This is Reina Creole. I'm live over here at Disney's Animal Kingdom Park. We just came out of the Feathered Friends in Flight show. This is in the Anandapur Theater. There's several show times per day. There's one at 10:30, which is the one we just went to, 11:30, 1:30, 2:30, and 3:30. So highly recommend this show. It's so much fun to see to see all those birds, all those beautiful birds, and I love how they brought out the American eagle. Um, when I used to work at the Kennedy Space Center, of course that's like right smack in the middle of a wildlife preserve, and we actually had an eagle cam. So there were these eagles that had like made their nest there, and they were raising their babies, and it was the coolest freaking thing. So every time I would drive to work, when I drive to Kennedy Space Center, I drive right past where that eagle nest was, and everyone wanted to hear the updates about what was going on with the eagles. So you can see quite a few of them over there, and they're just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Natalie Fantuzzi says, love this park. I agree. Some people are like, is it a zoo? No, it's not a zoo. It's unlike anything ever. And so much fun. I love it, especially around Christmas. I mean, all the parks look great for Christmas, but with the cooler temperatures and the animals being more active when it's cooler, it's such fun. Hey, Helen and Jay says, watching on my TV. Well, glad you're watching, my dear. So glad you're here. We're going to go take a walk through the Maharaja Jungle Trek. We're going to see some of the Asian animals that are over there. We get to see the tiger. There's a younger tiger, so I love seeing her. Sometimes she doesn't want to go in the water pool unless she's forced to, so it's kind of cool watching her and other animals. We're going to go in the Bat Cave, which I like to call it, the mascara farm. No, that is actually that's very true. Bat dung that's been sanitized has this clumping factor in mascara, and yes, that is what is used in. The interesting things you find out. Golden eagle, greater than bald eagle, in my opinion. I don't know all the eagle species, so I have to look that up. 10 minutes for Cali River Rapids. Oh, that's nice. You will get soaked on that. I haven't tried it yet, but yeah, you will get soaked. So make sure you're wearing wearing clothes that dry really fast. There's nothing like walking around in soggy underwear. Oh, Natalie says, I see quite a few eagles where I always stay at Champions Gate by the golf course. That is really cool. One of the cool things that I love about Florida is how much they're invested in animal conservation. And I love where I live, like Champions Gate, that's another area. Like Windsor Hills, sometimes like out, in rural central Florida, there's so many birds. Even where I live, I need like a chart to identify all the birds and everything. But it's amazing how people are just like, yeah, we want an environment to foster, these birds for these birds to, breed and prosper and thrive here. So we are going on the Maharaja Jungle Trek. It's basically I say down the street and around the corner, but as you saw how we walked from the Nandapur Theater down this way. So this is a great walking one. This is like the Pangani Forest Trail. That's over in Africa. That's where the primate exhibits and the hippo and all that stuff is. So here, monkeys, tigers, and dragons. Please enjoy this tour of the old royal forest. Monkeys will steal your stuff. You don't mess with tigers, dragons. I treat dragons like I treat alligators. I stay far enough away. When's the trip to NASA? In the planning stages. Probably going to be early next year. Yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted. I have not been to NASA's visitor center in a long time, so it's going to be interesting checking that out. Oh, look, you can use a QR code to download the trail map. Your girl likes to use the force because I've done this so many times. If you get lost, just ask the cast member. Ask the cast member. Absolutely, Jerry Minoza. Absolutely. I always watch the Reina Creole on my TV. It's the classiest way to watch. Well, thank you, Tom Jr. Jackson, and good to see you. Good to see you. Hello. So slow, I almost didn't recognize him. Look, there he is. This Komodo dragon. I think it's kind of shy today. Hello, John Ware Jr. The bald eagle makes me think of the Rescue Down Under animated movie. It makes me think of the Angry Birds movie, honestly. I love Rescuers Down Under. That was cool. And the original Rescuers, of course. So there's the Komodo dragon. Resolution of my camera probably makes it look like you can't see it, but it's there. It's there. Let me see if I can get up extremely close. Let's see. Let's see. This might be the closest camera I have. Yeah, it is. Oh, there he is. There he goes. Yep, said food. Food, food. Wow, that thing moves fast. Oh, it was a rabbit. Dang it. Okay, let that be a reminder. They can actually move very fast. If there's food, kind of like people. I guess he's like, look, I ran so fast. Okay, I'm just going to stay here. So, hello, positive fandom. Ooh says hello, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Well, good morning to you. We just saw a Komodo dragon come flying out of here. Tried to get a rabbit as a snack, but the rabbit got away. So there it is, down there by the water. Let me see if I can pan down so you guys can see. There he is, right there. Look at the Komodo dragon. This is the first time I've seen the Komodo dragon out. Remember, cooler temperatures, more active animals during the day. He's like, yeah, take my picture. Even though he lost his rabbit snack. Sounds like good advice. Yeah, one of the things that I love about nature shows and stuff like that is it gives you a healthy respect for wild animals, what they're capable of, and all that. Thank you. Thank you. Rambam 3000 says Reina Creole. I once saw footage of two Komodo dragons fighting. It was looking back 65 million years. Now that's cool. Anything rescuers is always underrated, and Disney have very little merch for them. For the 100th, I have to get this. There's a stuffy of Bernard and Bianca and Evinrude, the dragonfly in the boat. I have to get that, but I agree. Yeah, there's not as much for the rescuers, and that was one of my favorite Disney cartoons to watch and to read. Hey, Dylan C, how you doing? How you doing? Say, Lorena. Yeah. Yep, I ran fast. I don't need to move for the rest of the day. I'ma just chill right here. Oh, Jerry, you missed it. You missed it. The dragon, he was in his cave chilling, and then this rabbit came out, and dude went flying to catch the rabbit. He couldn't catch the rabbit, but he, he was down here. Was like, okay, fine, the rabbit got away. But yeah, do not let the slowness fool you. If you back the stream up, you'll see exactly when that happened. Have you ever noticed that the rescuers are cosplaying Magnum PI and Indiana Jones? Yes. Yes, I did. Hello, Lugnuts. And a very good morning to the sexy sensual Celestial Tigers of Florida, Lorena Creole. Well, Lugnuts, you're such a smooth talker. Good to see you. Good to see you. And I love all those roses and hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, they're like Crocs and Gators. They can be fast when they want to. So, like I said, back the stream up about maybe 3 minutes when the Komodo dragon was in the cave, and watch when the rabbit came flying out. It was like dinner's on. Check him out. Okay, now he's posing for pictures. All right, so we're gonna say goodbye to the Komodo dragon to let some folks look a bit closer because he's rarely out when it's super hot.
Please don't climb on the fences.
Are y'all really climbing on the fence? That Komodo dragon will snatch your kid. It's okay. I see the same thing at Gatorland, climbing up on the fence. You would think, again, wild animals, you would think that you wouldn't let people do that. Let your kids do that. Hey, John Self says, on mute, by the way, you walked right past me earlier. Have a good stream. Well, thank you so much, John. Yeah, when I'm walking, I'm walking. Lugness isn't wrong, no. Oh, thank you. Jungle trekkers, please apprehend that tigers are frequently encountered in the ruins ahead. Ooh. So let's see. We got tigers. Cannot wait to see the tigers. Hey, Zachariah 315. Good to see you. Noel says, no, please don't climb the fences. Yeah, I don't. If that was my mom, she would have she would have cussed me out. She would have gotten me, well, not cussed me out, blessed me out. She would have gotten me down before the cast members could say anything. But even at Gatorland, they're like, don't let your kids climb over that or they will be gator bait. Okay? Okay. Kids getting snatched because they're stupid is a Darwin Award. Yes. But kids, by their very nature, are going to be kind of stupid. But it's just like, if you're a parent, why are you going to let your kids climb up on a fence that's an enclosure for a wild animal? Makes no sense to me. Let's see. Visitor advisement. While inside viewing bats, please act in a quiet and respectful manner. Yes, be respectful of the bats because without bats, I would not have mascara. Hey, Lord Thoughts says, hi, everyone. Well, good to see you. Good to see you. Glad to see you here. And let's see, let's walk, let's go. Shall we enter the bat cave? Okay. Let's enter literally the bat cave. Let's enter the bat cave. I love these. I was gonna pan up, but there's actually some artwork. Bats. These are we can see some. And over here. Okay, thank you. And if they were snipers, they'd get me. Oh, okay, there's one. Okay, apparently the bat cave, it got kind of unstable in there. I have no idea why, but we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I like to think of it as the bat's echolocation messing with my signal. It happens. You've got so many Wi-Fi things going on here with Disney. So let's flip around and let's look for tigers. And I kind of need to walk. I need to walk from this from this enclosure pretty fast. Ugh, I have really bad allergies, so any kind of dander drives my nose crazy. So there's a lot in that bat cave. There's a lot of bat poop in there. My nose picked it up before we even got in. So hopefully you guys got to see the one bat. This is actually one of the tiger enclosures, but I didn't see her. So let's see if she's hiding. Let's see. Dang that Michael Keaton. You have to love the look at the art on here. I mean, this does not look like Florida, does it? At all. You see like the distressing and everything on the artwork. Makes it look like ruins. Come on, girl, where you at? I'm disappointed. No tiger sighting. Oh, okay. So she's hiding. Okay. Understood. Yeah, that kind of thing. Like twice as hot for them. Yeah. This is why I say like when you get like further into the winter, when it's much cooler, they're just like out and just rolling around and having a great time. Y'all are so funny. I love it. So, in case you didn't hear, the cast member just said that the tiger is present. He's a boy. And so he's in the habitat, but he's hiding. I shouldn't say chilling because it's hot. They sleep 18 hours a day and do not like to share their food. So they're solitary. They're not like lions, like lionesses in a pride. No, nah, they're loners. Hey, Bunzo Kilmore says, Reina Creole, what's up? Where are the iguanas? We haven't seen the iguanas yet, but we did see a Komodo dragon just hanging out and then moved real fast when a rabbit came into the habitat. It was hilarious. So I will be visiting the Animal Kingdom Park at least once a month, heading up the next couple of months. So you can see how the animals are with the changing weather. I do not advise people come in the summer unless you have to, because the animals are just not as active. But around Christmas, December, definitely there's so much activity, so much activity. Hello, especially if any of the animals have given birth and they're like out with their little ones, especially in December. It's so cool. FKHC 2005, Reina Creole say, yell scurry breakfast. It was hilarious. We're like, they're kind of slow. And then, whoa, it started moving really fast. The rabbit was like, ah, shoot. Rambram 3000 says, Disney successfully made this look like you're in India. Yes. If you've ever seen the Imagineering story on Disney Plus, I mean, that was actually worth it. I think you can watch it on iTunes too, or possibly on YouTube, where they've got artisans from these various countries to make these places look as authentic as possible. Joe Road, while I do not agree with his politics, he's a hell of an Imagineer and was just adamant about the vision for this park. So you come here and it's like it looks like somewhere else, but you feel like you're transported somewhere else. And we're in Florida. This is why I tell people that the animal kingdom is quite possibly the last best example of Imagineering. All right, let's see if we can move out into a more central area because it's probably lagging like crazy. That's what happens. Scurry is the new barn cat at the place I go riding. Ah, barn cats are awesome. Barn cats are awesome. CJ says loving the PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, we're out in the crappy signal area of the park. Ooh, it's hot. Well, hot for them. I forget the name of these particular cattle. Hey, Brogu, good to see you. Good to see you. Walking here through the Maharaja Jungle Trek, checking out the animals back here. It's hot for them, and that's a lot of poop right there. No, it's not a bear. It's a species of cattle over there. Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. I used to watch that like literally all the time. I used to watch it. It's one of my favorite shows. Favorite animal shows. Here's the other side of the tiger enclosure. He's like, nope, not coming out. Too freaking hot. Hello, Rhinus. Says, good morning, Lorena. Doing anything fun for Halloween? Yes, I will be attending Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party on Halloween. I surely will. And yes, I will be streaming that. So make sure you mark that on your calendar. It's going to be awesome. Okay, hopefully I'm not going to lose my signal when I walk through here. If I do, water buffalo. Is it a water buffalo? I should have asked the cast member. Okay, I should have asked them. Okay, hopefully my signal. Oh, this is another observation way. Sometimes a tiger will come out here and play. You can tell they're really good predators. I'm like, where the heck is he? But that's one of their toys. I'm like, toys looks like food. or whatever the tiger left, because there's plenty of circulating around. Okay, now we're going in the bird exhibit. And that to prevent the birds from getting out. So you can get the little cards over there. So you can identify the birds that they have here in the habitat. Just make sure you replace them, bring them back. Some more right up here. I'm looking directly above me because, I do not want to give any of them a target to poop on me. Beautiful blue one. Wild Kingdom coming back to TV soon. I hope so. That was a fun, fun show and very educational show. It helped lessen the chance of you becoming a dog. Okay. Doesn't matter what we name it in the end, it's still lunch. Beautiful. So nice and people walk. It does not feel like a theme park, does it? But it's again a different kind of theme park. And if you have anyone, especially for their like sensory issues, whatever, other parts sometimes this part isn't. Hey, who's that? Who's that? Okay, there, said forget you. Look at all the decorations. Oh, beautiful. Gimbal, crazy. There's the little bird houses. There's way back there. Look at how all even the bird houses are themed. Check it out. Oh, check it out.
I love your face paint. Being Jack Skellington is my favorite. Look, keep them on my wall.
Okay. Believe a female peacock. Peacocks are brown, the boar looking. Blue loud and extremely annoying. Thank you. Yep, the roboting should clear up in a little bit. We're walking away from the exhibit. Hey, Tommy. Yeah, I know. I know. We're going to move on closer to the middle of the park. So the roboting should clear up by then. I don't trust Disney's Wi-Fi, so I'm not hopping on it. Audio's good now? Okay. Okay. Let me know when the frame rate starts to pick up. Helps me to pick out where the dead zones are. Oh, there's the people on Cali River Rapids. Do they know what they're in for? Let's go watch. Let's see. So let me see what time it is. Let's see what time it is. Hmm. Oh, these are so much fun. You can push the buttons. Apparently it's stuck. So now you can push the button and like soak people. Oh, it's okay. You guys do it. I'm videoing here. They do the same thing at oh my gosh, I'm having a blank. Holy fucking a Volcano Bay. So when you're going down the lazy river and you go under the bridge, you can spray people with water. It's so much fun. I love it. Are you going to see the Festival of the Lion King show? Um, Gail, I hadn't thought about it. Let's see. I can go see the Festival of the Lion King show or the what's that other show called? Or I can go see the Finding Nemo show. Let me look at the schedule because that's going to tell me where we're going to go next. FYI, this is the only theme park water ride that is running now. And that's because Splash Mountain working on that. Let's see. Shows. On my app here, shows. You guys watch the people get soaked. All right, so we can go see Festival of the Lion King or the Finding Nemo show. Both of them start at 12. They're both good shows. They're both inside. So if you want to see the Festival of the Lion King show, put a 1 in the chat. If you want to go see the Finding Nemo show, put a 2 in the chat. So 1 to go see the Lion King show, 2 to go see the Finding Nemo show. They're both good, just different themes. So you guys let me know. And if my wrenches can keep track of the vote, I'd appreciate that. Lil says, thank you for sharing such a beautiful place. Got to get my coffee and start my day. Have a wonderful day. Well, Lil you have a good day too. You have a wonderful day. I need a wireless mic. You're welcome. I won't, CJ. I don't care. This is freaking fun. This is fun. For those of you with kids, this is like, I don't know how much entertainment, but quite a bit. Well, it says you're gonna get wet. I see ones, I see twos, I see 1, 2, 2, 1. No, Karen said 3 just to be awkward. Let's see. So how many twos we got? 1, 2, 3. So we got 4 twos and 4 twos and 3 threes. So I think I have that accurate. So it looks like, and I so did not want to go this way. Go the other way. It looks like. What about? No, you can't do a half, Dad, man. Can't do a half. Can't do a half. And yes, it's fun to go and soak those park goers. That's for sure. Bless them kids. They're having a great time. Yes, indeed they are. Shoot, that's fun. You're in a water ride. You're already wet. I mean, come on. What's a little bit more? What's a little bit more? Okay, so let's make our way over to the theater in the round. Make our way that way. Gonna go past the Maharaja Jungle Trek, which we were just in. Has a whole lot of dead zones. We're gonna head on over to the theater in. I think it's called the theater in the round. Look, even the lockers are themed. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that. It's comfortably warm because I haven't had to pop open my UV umbrella. And for those who just recently joined the chat and you missed the Verge show in the beginning of the beginning of the stream, one of the birds took the mic of one of the trainers and did not return it. That was not a regular part of the show. Bless him. Yeah. Are we tied for the Nemo show or the Lion King show? I think we're tied. You have more ones in the chat. Yeah, thank you. That's what I thought we did. That's what I thought we did. All right, so let's head on over to Festival of the Lion King. So next time I do a Animal Kingdom stream, we will check out the Finding Nemo show again. Oh, that restaurant smells so good, Yak and Yeti. The inside, it's themed, crazy themed. Make sure you eat after you go on Expedition Everest. Just to show you, I'm gonna show you guys the menu. I haven't had a bad thing ever from here. There's the noodle bowls. There's the wok. I'll show you what I've had. I've had the Thai basil chicken. I've had the Korean beef. I had the Kobe beef burger. Haven't had that. Bang Bang calamari. That's good. Um, my favorite dessert, mango key lime cheese cake. And the fried wontons are good too. Oh my gosh. Everything, I've never had anything here that was bad at all. And yes, the Flame Tree Barbecue, that is my favorite quick service here. It smells so good. It's, it's, let's see, the barbecue is not as polite as a polite pig, but the food's good. Oh, and especially the desserts. Especially the desserts. There is something about the culinary department over this area, like Animal Kingdom and Animal Kingdom Lodge. I don't know who they have, but it has consistently been amazing. The only time I got upset at the food was when I had to wait for more more zebra domes. Zebra domes are so delicious. Zebra domes have a trace of liqueur in them. They're delicious. No occurrences. Yay, Lion King. Yay, that's where we are going. So we're going to watch that show for the tail end of the stream. Goofar35 says all of that just looks so good. It is. From the food to the presentation to how beautiful the restaurant looks. You just want to walk around and look at like the artifacts and the art they have around. It's beautiful. That restaurant has been a favorite of mine and my family's ever since it opened. So when we would come to the Animal Kingdom around Christmas, we made sure we had a reservation for the Yak and Yeti. So we absolutely love it and have been going for years. Military macaw got the best view. They were so cool to see. Dead Man Walking says, food at Animal Kingdom, I definitely not your normal bland theme park food as you get at the other Disney parks. 100% right. Uh, love the cuisine over here. And yes, I'm partial to the desserts. I am because they're so good. Even the other good quick service place besides Flame Tree Barbecue, although Flame Tree Barbecue will always be my favorite, is the Satuli Canteen over in Pandora. That's actually quite good. They also have like roasted meat dishes as well. You got somebody there working a spit so you can see them. I've done there a couple of times and have really liked it. And they also have breakfast too. The circle of life. Yes. So we're leaving Asia. Ooh, I wonder what they're building here. I forgot what used to be there. Forgot what used to be there. Now down here is the Tusker House restaurant. It is a character dining experience. Um, it wasn't my favorite. My family and I were kind of like, it's all right. I think the reason why we felt that way is because when we stayed here, one of our trips, we stayed at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. So a lot of the dishes that they had at Tusker House, we were already having, um, like on the regular. So we just mainly went to check out the characters, get time with the characters because if you can get your autographs and FaceTime with the characters during a character meal, you don't have to wait in line for them at the park. That's your trade-off, and 9 times out of 10, it is worth it. I'm sure you filmed it before the walls went up. Yeah, I did. I did. At least Animal Kingdom seems to be one of the better parts of Disney that is not always under construction or just a mess. Yeah, it's very rare that there's construction going over here. I think that's something that needed to be refurbished, I think a long time ago. But no, you don't see a lot of construction. It's just nice and relaxing and looks beautiful over here. All right. Gotta get that stroller nation. If you are a part of Stroller Nation, you can ask the cast members where you need to have your stroller parked. Also, one of my pet peeves is people yelling at the cast members because they have their stroller moved. They have to move the strollers to the exit, so it'll be there when you exit. so that it's not blocking the front. So just a little reminder there. Hello, Gail Gatling says, how's the weather there? It is about, I want to say about 80 degrees, about 80, 85 degrees, which is cooler for Florida for October. Um, Humid, but not super humid. Nice outside. And there's a little breeze, a little bit of a breeze going on. That's perfect. Really nice. It's definitely not the 110 heat index that we had this summer. No. Still a little warm. We still have strong sun. Wear that sunscreen. Should wear that sunscreen. Now there is Lightning Lane available for the Festival of the Lion King, but I've never used it. I don't use the Lightning Lane on general principle. They're charging for something that used to be free. So you get to the park early, you plan your day, you'll be fine. Lugnut says in Detroit we have our own Lion King. LOL. Ah, of course, of course. Let's see. Again with the theming. Compare the theming of this queue to the one for Tron Light Cycle Run. You know exactly what you're getting into with this. Maria T. and Telly, hello, my darling. Says, good morning, sunshine. Well, good morning to you, beautiful. I hope you are doing well. So good to see you. Hope you are doing well and blessed. Oh, okay, it's raining and in the 55 to 56 degrees here in Connecticut. Yeah, whew, fall is coming for you guys. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the change of season since I moved here. The only change of seasons I really notice is fall just because all the stores are decorated for fall, and especially Michael's that's decorated for fall. So there aren't like pumpkin patches sitting around here in Orlando.
They're the same thing, long collar, yeah. You can wear it label, but depending on what it is.
So let's see. So the show starts at 12. It's 11:44, so starting to let people into the show. Flip the setting so you guys can kind of see me for a little bit. All right. Okay, here we go. A little more better. So you guys can see me. Let's see. Let's see. Our trees are changing color here in Maine. Yeah, here in Florida, the trees do not change color unless they are transplants. Now, where I live, there's actually some oak trees that have been transplanted from up north, and they're starting to lose their leaves. That's the only way that I would know that fall was coming. They're starting to lose their leaves, but not really. You can hardly tell there's any change of seasons. The first time, I want to say the first fall, the winter that I spent in Florida when I was in college, I was like, do the leaves change color? I'm like, I'm not seeing the leaves change color. It's gonna be kind of weird. Yep, no, here I am. I'm really bad at putting the camera on my face, so sometimes I have to remember to do that. Because on StreamYard there is an easy button that or easy widget that you can just touch, boom, and flip the camera. The YouTube app will let you do that, but the YouTube app will not let me stream in HD, so I ignore that. Hey, Maria says Colorado is drunk. Our weather's so crazy. The wildlife and flowers don't know what to do. It's 45 right now at almost 10 a.m. Oh, man. Whew, 45. I just wanted to get to 60. When it gets to 60 degrees here, it's beautiful. I sit on the porch with my coffee and my cat, Professor X. We just sit out there on the closed-in porch and just relax. And Floridians are like, it's freezing. I will tell you that if you're coming to Orlando in December, the weather can be kind of schizophrenic. You'll be able to swim one day, then some cold front comes through, and then everybody's trying to find a jacket. So pack in layers. One year I came down here for Christmas. I'm like, I got my sweater so I can just be styling, 60 degrees. It's going to be great. And it was 95 degrees the whole time. I was pissed. Oh, let's see. I guess they let the lightning lane in first. Of course, which is what they do. Lightning lane just they get in first, and they have them in a special section. Then they let the rest of us peons in. So. But it's cool. Every seat is a good seat in here. And if you haven't seen The Lion King on Broadway, this is like the next best thing. Such a great show. Cannot wait to show you guys. They're kind of dragging butt right now. It's 11:48. Show starts at 12. So they may have had an issue getting people seated. Ugh. This is the first time I've gone to. Usually, I will go to the first show in the morning, and this is why, because it's just easier to get in and get done. So, okay, I see people moving. So, get us in there really, really, really fast. Isn't it like Georgia weather also? Gail, yes and no, depending on where you are in Florida. I would say north of Daytona, it's more like Georgia. South of Daytona, I can't tell sometimes if it's in the subtropics or in the Northeast. Let's see. Damn and Walking says, love the Lion King, but not sure I'd use the lightning lane for it. No, I would not. I tell people getting to shows early, getting to things early is your way to mitigate having to use the lightning lane. Like when there's shows, first show of the day, get there a half an hour ahead of time. Half an hour to like 45 minutes ahead of time. I know it sounds like a pain in the butt. First in, first out. I really would not use lightning lane for shows. No. Use them for the rides that are or attractions that are the most popular. Kilimanjaro safaris, Cali River Rapids if they have a line, but usually Kilimanjaro safaris and Expedition Everest. Oh, Flight of Passage over in Pandora. Those are the three you definitely want lightning lanes for, especially Flight of Passage. Although I will say, even if you have to wait in line for Flight of Passage, the queue is beautiful. The queue is gorgeous. The queue, without even having to watch Avatar, you get it. It looks like you're literally in the movie. So I'll say if you've, if you've experienced Flight of Passage, you don't need to watch Avatar. Honestly, I did not like Avatar. I had so many questions. It took me out, but Avatar: Way of Water. It's all right. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed it. Let's see. Uh-oh, quiet time. Go talk to someone. I tell people, do not discount these shows. They're a great way for the family to kind of chill out, do something a little different with your park time. We're gonna go in this way. Oh, I feel a fan. Look at the fan. Woo. Wunderbar. Love it. Don't make phone calls in the theater. Is that lightning lane? Wow. Here we go into the theater. Go see Festival of the Lion King. Several shows daily. I just felt this beautiful blast of air conditioning. That felt so good. Oh, watch. I know, I heard. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to listen again. The stuff you pick up. Ah. Hello, Taylor. So good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. Since it's been a while since I've tuned in, how you been, Lorena? Well, one, I'm glad you tuned in. Um, Two, great. I've been well. I've been well. You know, the job that pays the bills has been crazy, but other than that, great. Loving living in Florida and loving coming out here to the parks on the weekends, so you guys can see what the parks are like. And I can answer questions. And especially for those of you who can't be here, live vicariously through me. You Yeah, they are gonna pack us in like sardines, folks. This is a PSA. Make sure you wear deodorant, okay? I mean, really. The deodorant rule kind of goes out of the window by like 5 o'clock, but just one. Follow them. Okay, thank you. Ooh, I think we're gonna be on the end. Check it out. This is such a cool theater. No seat is a bad seat. I think we're gonna be in the giraffe section. I think. I was hoping we'd be in the warthog section. Warthogs rule. Let me guess.
Yeah. Uh, can you guys slide down a little? Awesome.
Can we scoot down at all?
Okay, hang on. They've got to figure out the seating here. Slide down. Slide on down. There we go.
Slide on down.
Make some new friends. Slide on down. People, slide down. It's not that hard. Not that hard. Scoot down. We're no longer social distancing. Okay, your girl is going to go in the back because I don't want to disturb anyone. Excellent. Excellent. All right, we want to give props to everyone who slid down there. So some of us can get seated a bit more. Right here? Okay, thank you. All right. We are seated. Yay. Like loading up in Muppets 3D, don't stop in the middle. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that. As a matter of fact, I have a canned phrase in English, French, and Spanish to please move down far side of the road. Yes, this is Festival of the Lion King, Dylan C. And every view is a good view. I'm serious. There isn't a bad view at all. It's like being at a circus, like a three-ring circus. Everything moves around. There's so much movement, so many things happening. Stadium seating, so you're not blocked. Although, you know, you want to try to make sure you're not wearing Mickey ears getting in people's way and everything. So I am going to put the camera in telephoto to do that, so you guys can see a bit closer. So let me do this. So instead, you guys are not seeing heads. No, that's telephoto. I did not want that one. I wanted about telephoto. Maybe I did. Yeah, I did. I wanted that one. Telephoto.
Explorers and adventurers, welcome to the Harambe Theater for the Festival of the Lion King. Please be
Yeah, I
aware
want
that
telephoto.
flash photography and videotaping are allowed during the show. However, for the safety of our performers, we ask that you turn off all external lighting on your video camera, cell phone, or other electronic device.
There we go.
Once the show begins, this entire theater will be filled with our performers. If you need to leave for any reason before the end of the show, please see one of our cast members for assistance. Our show will begin in just a few minutes.
Isn't that cool?
Thank you.
Everybody's got a section. The giraffes, the warthog, and everybody else. It's nice. It's cool in here. No occurrences. Telephoto works. Yeah. I do like that upgrade to StreamYards for mobile, where you can switch between the different camera lenses.
And now, we proudly present
All
the
right.
Festival of the Lion King.
Here we go.
Greetings, everyone. Habari. Welcome. We have been expecting you. We are here today to welcome you one and all to the Festival of the Lion King. In this land, we welcome you. Glory move. Welcome. We are a band of singers who travel with Simba and his friends throughout the land with this celebration. Time for introductions. My name is Kiyume, and I am the leader of our group. Kiyume is Swahili for masculine and strong. What do you think? Next, we have Nakawa, which is Swahili for good looking.
Hey, good looking.
And this is Kibibi, which means impatient.
It means princess.
All right.
And finally, we have Zawadi,
Which is Swahili for Hakim.
the gift.
The gift. And if you want to speak of the thing, you best back off the attitude.
Oh, yeah.
You because the gift, don't you, honey? What is your name?
Charlie.
What was that?
Charlie.
Charlie. Ooh, I think that's why he'll be my new best friend.
Everyone, Simba and the gang will be arriving any minute now. We want them to feel welcome when they get here. So we're going to need your help.
And since this is the animal kingdom and we're surrounded by animals, and Simba and the gang are animals, we should greet them like animals.
So for our beastly pep rally, each of us will help lead one of the 4 animal sections. Let's see. I'll take the elephants.
I'll take the giraffe.
I'll take the lion.
I'll take the warthogs and Chavo. You're gonna help me
Elephant.
take this warthog section. Come right out of here with me.
There's our elephant rep right there.
Alrighty, gang, you listen up. Chavo is going to demonstrate the sound that we as fellow warthogs will make. Here, let's turn. Yes, you already turned that way. Go ahead and put your fingers by your face to be attacked. And now, make a snorty warthog sound.
He tried. He tried.
That's wonderful. You stay right here with me and help me lead our section. Warthogs, toes up. And on the count of 3, let's see what you can do. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I don't know about you, but that was the most disgusting sound I've ever heard. I love it.
All right, lions, now it's our turn. This is my new friend Camden, all the way from Arizona. And he is going to show us his best lion imitation. All right, Camden, go ahead and get those paws up like we practiced. Now let's hear the roar.
Yeah, there you go. I love that kid.
What about these lions, okay? All right, guys, go ahead and get those paws up. And on the count of 3, let's hear some lions. 1, 2, 3. Now that's a lion.
Time for the elephants. This is Tanner from
Yes.
DC, and he's our leader. Okay, Tanner, get that arm up. Let's see the trunk. Now let's hear the call. Tanner, that is an elephant.
Oh,
we will
Lord,
never
have
forget.
mercy. No. Oh.
Arms up, and on the count of 3, let's trumpet triumphant. 1, 2, 3. The mighty Pachyderm.
Okay. My turn. I'm next. Everyone, this is my new friend Ivy from the UK, and she's going to show us what a giraffe
Hey,
sounds like.
represent.
Okay, giraffe, go. You don't know what a giraffe sounds like, do you? Well, that's okay. I didn't either, so I looked it up. And it said a do-bleating sound, kind of like a sheep. Are you ready to try again? Okay, giraffe, go. We'll take it! Okay, giraffes, necks in the air, and bleat. And there you have giraffe.
Very well.
Very worse.
Now
That
that
could
you
be
know your
goats.
animal sounds, I think we're all set. Watch this and we'll make sure you're cued and ready to go.
Guys, this is going to be flipping
Wonderful.
amazing.
Right on time. On the count of 3, let's use those sounds to call them in. All together now.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Everyone, listen.
I hear them.
It is time. And now, I present to you His Majesty, the Lion King.
Welcome, everyone. It's me, Simba. You've all picked a very special day to visit. You see, today, we've come to town for a big celebration. And you, my friends, are invited to join in the fun. Come on, everybody, get ready to clap on, stomp your hooves, and ruffle your feathers. Happy welcome you to the Festival of the Lion King. Let the procession begin.
Go.
Wait, you be
How you doing? Don't worry, you're on one to moments here. The show can begin. Hey, what are you doing? Slow down, slow down. I'm supposed to be center stage. Who's driving this thing?
Timon! Glad you can make it. We can't have the celebration without you. Well, don't worry, friend. You'll get your time in the style. I just can't wait to be king. Hello, Conga!
Look at me. I'm in a parade.
You looking good. Love your Conga.
There's the elephant. There's our boy. Animatronics.
Yes, the man carpenter. Let me hear you trumpet triumphant.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Boba, Timon. Hey, look, everyone. It's the Lion King. Welcome, Simba, you right on time. Hey, guys. It looks like we're all here. Let's go.
Come on, everybody. All together. 1, 2,
Woo!
Here I go. Rihanna going through. Big animation here. And showtime. We gotta move aside. And set up.
Center stage.
Maestro?
Jeez.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. Hey, Popo, what are you doing over there? My little legs can't make it down off this slump. Oh, gee, that's too bad. Guess I gotta do a solo. Hakuna Matata. What's going on here? What are you doing? Well, this stinks. Sorry, no, not you, Popo. They're ruining my fake number. But they're so cute. Cute? Look at them. They're making butts off each other. Or turds. Come on, everybody. You know the words. Hakuna Matata.
Welcome, Ariel.
Praise. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. Ain't no worries for the days. It's our proud praise. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. That's our motto. What's a mile? I don't know. What's a mile for you? Here they go again! Papa, you ain't saying nothing yet.
Here we go.
From a record-breaking 2 billion years at the bottom of the evolutionary ladder, let's hear it for the Humble Monkey!
Come on, guys. They are awesome. Oh my gosh, I love them. Everybody loves seeing the acrobatic monkeys.
Hey, what are you monkeys doing? Why are you backing up? We're about to do our snappy songs of the South Spectrum. Hello? Get back there. We're not done yet. We got at least another 3 hours of fuel left. Now, put all this stuff back and we can get on with it. Hey, Maestro, what's with that music?
Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good.
Something tells me this ain't the bullshit. Hey, goodness! Hey there, big fella. Hey, nice hat. So, where you from? Yikes! Let's get out of here! Unintelligent powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But forget you all! Pay attention! My words are a matter of pride. Clear from your becomes expressions. The lights and the colors, yes. But we're talking kings and successions. Even him can't be caught unaware. So we have all the chance of a lifetime. We prepare for sensational news. A shiny new era is tiptoeing near. And where do we feature? Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded for the last I have given my dues. And injustice, deliciousness, whatever.
Later, Noel. Thank you so much. Woo. Fire.
So prepare for the coup of the century. Prepare for the murky scare. Meticulous planning, analysis responding. The case of denial is simply why our became undisputed. Respected, saluted, technical warrior. It's my team and ambitions of it. Be prepared. It's our team and ambitions of it.
Woo! Rock fire dancer. Woo!
Surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of the whole world can be turned away.
Enchanted moment, it's enough for this restless mind, just to be with you. Can you love tonight? Love you sweetly breathe. Hearts and perfect peace, all its living breeze. Can you feel love tonight? Love to love. See the lights of the streets. Love is with force, perfectly, with all its living
The world's in perfect harmony with all its living things. That, my friends, is a time for joyous celebration. For when all things exist in balance, it is then we are connected in the great circle, the circle of life.
from the day the light from the planet, I think he stepped into the sun. There's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. There's far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found. But the sound of the line, with the sapphire sky, keeps green and slow on the endless night. It's the circle of life, and it moves us on through this spirit I know, through faith and love. Till we find our place on the path of
And now, everybody, it's time to kick off our celebration finale.
Yes.
Simba, let's have a party.
Come on, everybody.
Kids get picked for this. It is awesome. Along the way, you sing along the way.
Baby, there's more than the lions leaving tonight. What kind of sing-along do you call that? Darling, I don't know about the warthogs, but my giraffes were right on cue.
And my elephants didn't seem to have a problem.
Lions, I think, would be challenged. I'll tell you what. How about our lions and warthogs to get your giraffes and elephants? Your 6 and 6 ways and win to the hard part.
And that part would be?
Could be me a turn.
Along the way.
It's one of the lions and warthogs will sing the high part.
And our giraffes and elephants will sing the weebaways.
But who will sing the melody?
Captain, out of the way, professional artiste coming Excuse me, my human friends. I guess that leaves me to sing the melody. So, if you finish with all that talking, and we start already.
All right. Come on, let's take it from the top. The mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Along the way, they're gonna be dancing. Along the way.
So what do you say? Who won?
I think it's pretty clear that giraffes and elephants won.
It's pretty clear, all right. Pretty clear that the lions and warthogs won.
You know what I think?
What?
I think it's time to finish the song. But my darling, don't be my darling, the lion sleeps tonight.
I said, oh, darling, don't be my lover, the lion sleeps tonight.
Along the way. me. Hakuna Matata.
Ooh, now can you feel the love can you feel the love? Love keeps me down. The world wants perfect harmony. We all live
Prepare for the coup of the century. Prepare for the murkiest sky. Particular lightning to dance of his banding. He's a denier, it's simply why we came undisputed, respected, saluted, and deep of the wonder I did. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are in. If we win, come on. To go home, sing let's see the hurt on the myself, why just can't wait to be king. No, I just can't wait to be king. I just can't wait to be king. Oh, it's the circle of life that becomes a song to this spirit to pay that love to be kind of place and lightning the circle
Wow, what an amazing show. Oh my gosh. This show is so incredible. If you are coming to the animal kingdom, do not miss this show.
Is this thing on? Okay. Hello there, this is Timon. We hope you enjoyed the show. It was great having you with us. You were a lovely group, the best audience ever. Now, please, get out!
Oh man. This was such an awesome show, you guys. It's one of our favorites for like years. I have been checking out the show ever since Camera Girl was little. This was like a must-have. And one year she got picked to like play an instrument and go around. I think, yeah, my sister was there. We all went on that same trip, and my daughter got picked. And I wish I had an iPhone at the time. It was just so cool with her and the kids. And they had like a little parade around. I'm going to say next to the monkey show, the parade with all the kids walking around is so much fun. So definitely put this on your list to do. I would suggest going to the earliest show that you can just to make sure that you don't miss it. If you're wondering how this show is in comparison to the Nemo show is good, but trust me, people are coming to see this show. Everybody say bye, Simba. People trying to get TikTok videos. I don't blame them one bit. Everybody has to get their pictures and selfies. That's okay. It's good that they let the folks do that. Back when the animatronics were, oh my gosh, check it out. Check it out. All right, you guys. Trying to get the front camera here so we can head on out, folks. It has been an amazing, amazing time here checking out the Festival of the Lion King show. Like I said, if you're coming to the Animal Kingdom, make sure you check out this show. If you can't get to see the Lion King on Broadway, you definitely want to check this show out for real. And Dead Man Walking says, this is a must do for us. And I'm not a show guy. I like my rides, but this is even better in person. Thanks for adding that, Dad Man. Yeah, it's amazing in person. Totally amazing. I love it. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. I'm gonna have like so many member streams that I want to do, especially when it comes to park planning. So my members, we all have a stream and we all talk. And you guys ask me questions at the park. I give you guys my pointers and everything. Because for those who don't know, I have been visiting. Well, God, I've been visiting Disney World since I was 2. However, I was living in Florida. Hey, I was living in Florida when they were building this park here, the Animal Kingdom Park. And it's one of the few parks that I've seen constructed and then opened. The Animal Kingdom, the next one is going to be Epic Universe. So that's the one where I'm actually seeing it from the ground up. But again, one of my favorite parks, and I just passed John Self back there. One of my favorite parks. Magic Kingdom is always going to be number one, but this is definitely my number 2 park. When it's not hot. Keyword: when it's not hot. John Z says I want ice cream. How are they going to put Zootopia in there? That is a blue sky idea. I don't see them bringing Zootopia. Besides, Shanghai's got Zootopia. And Zootopia really does not belong in the Animal Kingdom. It belongs to the studios. I believe it belongs to the studios. Hello, Terry Rose. Good to see you. Says hello, friends. John Z says, I've got to go. Thanks for taking me to the park today. Lorena, love you. See you when I see you. Speaking of seeing folks when I see you, remember next Saturday, 10:30 a.m., we're having our channel meetup at Universal Studios Orlando. We're going to be meeting in City Walk in front of the Starbucks. And outside, patio at Starbucks should not be busy at all. Grab your snack of choice. Go ahead and get that and then join us out there so we can just hang out with me, talk, get to put some faces to the names. and we can talk park shop or not. So, folks, thank you guys all so much for being here. Love doing these stroll and chill streams. Next Saturday will not be a stroll and chill stream because I'm having my channel meetup. However, Sunday, the 5th, I think it's the 15th, October 15th, in the afternoon, we're going back to Gatorland because Gatorland is having their Gators, Ghouls, and Goblins or overlay that they do for Halloween every year. We're going to be checking that out on a Sunday. So, everyone, have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you're watching this on the replay, thanks for watching the replay. Drop those questions in the comments, and I, of course, will see you next time. Bye.